your forum videos. I'm your host, Natalie Rydström. In the rugby world, Argentina is set to host England in the first of two-game series on Saturday. Here now with us to discuss the betting value is sports writer and regular SPR forum contributor, Richard O'Hagan. Richard, thanks once again for joining us.
Hi there, Natalie.
Now, Christian Wade looks to make his full England debut this Saturday. The explosive 22-year-old is sure to make his presence felt in the two-game series. Just how big an impact will he leave?
Well, he's going to have an impact in two ways. First of all, he is probably the most potent attacking threat in English rugby at the moment. Even not just taking into account this weakened side, but this whole squad available at the moment. And I think with the Argentine back division not being the strongest in the world, I think you can probably expect Wade to have a big strike rate in this game. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see him score at least 2 tries in this game. However, he has an impact defensively as well, because the reason why he doesn't make the regular England starting 15 is that he is not great in defence. So Argentina are going to look to attack him as well. So you want to be looking at markets where the Argentine wingers might get over for a score or two as well, because he's got a vulnerability and everybody in world rugby knows it.
Okay, and who do you think we're going to see winning this?
I think England will shade it. I think it's going to be a close game. There's probably not going to be more than between 3 and 5 points in it. But I think England will shade it just because they're coming off the back of their season and Argentina are just starting to kick off on theirs. So England will be a little bit more in tune with one another at this stage.
Okay, and would it make a good bet to bet on England to win, or is there other value at this market?
There's lots of value everywhere. England are surprisingly short odds at the moment to win. So I would be looking also at the half-time, full-time market, where you could probably get a good price on an Argentina to lead at half-time and England to come back in the second half. And again, I might even look towards something like the first try scorer market and maybe look to the likes of Christian Wade or Johnny May if he plays, and look to try and get some money on those as well, just to try to cover my bets a bit because England are so short.
And what in-game strategies may be adopted to profit betting rugby?
Well, there are 2 possible options you've got. The first is, again, the winning margin market, because you can bet on that in-game. And in fact, sometimes in a game like this, I would suggest it's the best way to bet on that market, because you don't know just how strong the 2 teams are going to turn out to be when they actually come up against each other, given the fact, as I say, Argentina starting their season, England weakened by having so many players away with the Lions. So that might be a good move, because then you can adjust your bets and back and lay according to how the game is fluctuating. There's another option which is just coming in. Not every bookmaker will quote you on this, but that's just the next scoring play market, where again you can try and get in and try and anticipate and think, well, if a team's punting the ball down into the opposition corner, they're probably looking to try and score a try from that position. So that's another a good option. The odds are never that great, but you can usually make a little bit of money on it.
Okay, wonderful, Richard. Thanks for joining us.